Hey guys, it's Jonah Raulu. How's everybody doing today? On the last episode, since we actually had a strange invasions of like the hyperspace and talking about the very dark dream, and now it is time. Oh, it is time. Oh. I'm a bit on the excited side, and yet it's so freaking nerve-wracking. At least he's actually trying to have a little sense of humor. Again, I really like this guy. I can tell he was joking! Even he does not want to admit it. Alright. Let's try making the recipe. Okay, so luckily I have a list on my phone for finding a special donut recipe on certain legendary Pokemon. So what we need is... where is it? There it is, it's right there. Okay, so we need 3 of these. We need 3 of those. And 1 of this. And 1 of this. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Yes! It looks so cool! Oh, yeah. Okay, so before this is actually on my part, since I did not know that that the backup save is actually a thing before I actually heard about it. So before we actually like, you know, go to the tower, we need to like do the backup save where the Pokemon Center is, and it doesn't really matter which one it is, because by the time, if you fail this, and maybe if you accidentally, like, restart the whole thing, you may have to, like, you know, make another donut, which is no. This place is really amazing, to be honest. Though it's actually a little bit creepy and a bit dark. It always seems like something that's out there really needed our help. It saddens me to say about how Darkrai is feeling. With all the suffering and feeling like it doesn't want to suffer anymore. My guess is that they actually called us here from their nightmares, so that way they needed our help. Very unfortunate. No. That is like the most saddest thing I've ever seen. It still warms my heart, but it's still so saddened. Before I do, save your game, just in case. Darkrai, King of Nightmares. I have to say, guys, this movie, this kind of show actually reminds me of the time that how I was watching the movie of Darkrai. Wow! That Darkrai has always been like my absolute favorite Pokemon, and I gotta be honest with you. Every time I see Darkrai, it makes me feel alive. I can't help but feel sorry for him, though. To actually go through the freaking nightmares. Hello. But this one is mainly not a problem. But I do really feel sorry for Darkrai. To actually have to go through like this, a lot of pain and suffering, and to think that what is happening to him makes it feel uneasy. Watch out for his Nightmare Void. Shit. That's another problem of it. Once his Nightmare Void gets you, you will actually get nightmares. Which is absolutely fucking terrifying, but cool at the same time. I honestly don't like nightmares, to be honest. But, to be honest, every time I started thinking about Darkrai, I mean, he's not doing anything bad. He's not meant to do anything bad. He's meant to actually try to protect himself. And the way that they say that that Darkrai's are mainly the Pokemon, Darkrai's are mainly the Pokemon that actually try to protect themselves from any kinds of dangers. Like, technically, it's not their fault. All right. Mega Darkrai! What the fuck is that supposed to be? If you guys are thinking that this Darkrai looks absolutely fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie, he is kind of cool. Whoa! Like, I'm not gonna lie, Darkrai is actually kind of cool. But he looks like a fucking giant blimp. Like, he looks like a giant fucking blimp. I don't know about you guys, but that's what he looks like to me. Because if you guys are thinking, like, why would you think that he looks like a giant blimp? He just does! If you don't pay attention to what he looks like a fucking giant blimp. Oh my god. That's gonna kill me. 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 No! 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 Okay. He hurts like a lot. Get out of there. Shit. Ah! Wow! Whoa! Oh, shit! Fuck me! I am gonna die. And I'm running out of time. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Shit! Shit, gather there, gather, 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 gather. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, go, 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 go. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yes! Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to, like, text my sister. Okay. We did it. We did it. And that was Mega Dimension. That was just a freaking amazing story I've ever seen twice. But of course, guys, we're not quite done yet. We still have a legendary Pokemon to find for her. And of course, we got a lot of things to do. And it's not just going to be one legendary. It's going to be probably a few. And if you guys are still wondering if I'm going to capture the other legendary Pokemon that I'm going to mention later, no, again, I am not. But we'll have to see about what happens, you know, when we get that fine legendary. But of course, it's going to be a trade secret. But actually, no, it's not going to be a trade secret. It's just going to say this. We're just going to get the legendary Pokemon that she wanted, and then we'll stop there. That's all. So in other cases, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye!